Eye of the Void is one of our best in slot priest runes. It's great for damage, but its main benefit is to curse the target, debuffing them and granting your entire raid a 10% increased damage buff depending on the curse that you choose. There's two things to know about this rune. One, you cannot have the Eye of the Void and the Shadow Fiend out at the same time, which means if you cast one while the other is still active, the first one that's cast will despawn in the place of the new one. Two, you can only have one of 3 different curses applied to the target at a given time, so coordinate with your warlocks to make sure you're not overlapping curses. There are 3 different curses to choose from that last up to 3 minutes each. 1, Curse of Shadows, which reduces the target's shadow and arcane resistance by 75 and increases our shadow and arcane damage by 10%. 2, Curse of Elements, which reduces the target's fire and frost resistance by 75 and increases our fire and frost damage by 10%. Or 3, the Curse of Tongues, which slows the target's casting speed and increases the cast time of all spells on the target by up to 60%. To acquire this rune, you have to travel to 7 different locations and acquire 7 different eyes. The first eye is the glowing eye and is located in the Hinterlands at the top of Jintha'Alore in one of the outdoor camps located at 5872. You will likely need a group for this, but I was able to mount up with a friend and run past all of the elite mobs to make it to the locations. We did die once and had to corpse hop from there, but it was pretty quick. To loot the eye, we sent both of our Shadow Fiends and Homunculi on the elite adds to tank them in the camp while we looted as they were in combat. The pulsing eye is in the blasted lands located at 4914 at the top of a tower. You will need a light feather because you're going to be using slow fall to jump from the top of a mountain towards the tower. Make sure you have a few light feathers because a few of my friends actually missed this jump a few times. The key with this jump is to start off mounted, run, jump, and then pop the light feather to get some extra distance. The vibrating eye is located in the Slag pit of Searing Gorge located at 4445. You'll need to do a bit of parkour for this one. Find the entrance to the cave by looking down from the top of the mountain and then slowly inch yourself off the cliff to fall into the entrance. If you're scared, you can actually backpedal your way off the edge to land on the platform. Once there, head inside and down the pathway to the right to find your next eye. The Baleful Eye is located in Stranglethorn Vale at 3388. It's in one of the pirate ships to the left directly behind Captain Stillwater. You'll need to kill a few mobs to get this item, but it was easy to solo at level 50. There's 3 different boats in this area, so do not get confused, but when facing them, it's the one furthest to the left. The Burning Eye is located in Feralas at 5768 in the northwest tower of Ruins of Islidan. Fight your way up the ramp and past the ogres and head to the right where you'll find the tower. Enter it and loot your eye just behind the Knight of NPC. The Oozing Eye is going to be inside the Silithid Hive in the Gaping Chasm in Tanaris located at 5673. Enter the cave via the south entrance, head to the left and then left again into the circular room. Walk through that room and go right. At the end of the tunnel, you will see the eye at the center of the room. This area is extremely dense with mobs, so take your time and bring a friend if needed. The Piercing Eye is inside Jaedenar, located in Felwood at 3558. These mobs are level 54 to 55, so you will likely need a friend to help you. I did this with one other person and it was extremely easy. Head inside Jaedenar entrance and fight your way through the mobs until you get to the last room. You'll see the eye on the table at the very end. Now that you have all 7 eyes, there's one more step. You need to head to the very eastern part of Azshara, located at 8933. There you'll find the Shrine of the Watcher, nestled into a doorway in the ruins. Target the shrine and kneel to make the quest appear. Sometimes this quest will bug out, so after kneeling, you may need to reload your UI. Loot the quest, grab your runes, smash that like and subscribe button if you found this helpful, and happy adventuring. I'll see you in the next video.